Ay, ulan. Ay, silong! Magkasakit pa. Guys, it's June 1st. It looks like it's gonna be a rainy week. So we're just gonna do one day at a time. Hopefully the rain won't come. Anyway, today's plan is to erect all those beams, and then eventually we're gonna pour concrete before we lay out the rebars for basement slabs. Last week we have done pour some concrete on these columns. So after this we're gonna go up and start working on the slabs. Lay out all the rebars. And then last week they also Rani, so nilagyan mo pa rin ng putulin mo na lang, hayaan mo ng open to pag na natin lagyan ng wall, para kasi kung nandito, pag bumaba dito at least madali ng access dun.
Ano po ba ang balak nito dyan, sir, na upuan ba to?
Hindi, yung sa hindi, bibili yung lounge chair. So anong ba to, yung bubuhos din? Hindi. Parang para ding living room. Pero yung patio furnitures ang tawag doon. So that's where the plunge pool is gonna be located. And then this where the lanai, and they're gonna put a wall for the water tank room. Next, also we're gonna put also the filter for the plunge pool. Then we're gonna have a stairs going up to the deck, so we have a better access going to the plunge pool when we're out there in the deck area. And then the guys will keep working going up until we reach the roof. Still a lot of work to do, but we're just doing it one day at a time. So the clouds is getting darker again. There was a brief rain, lasted about 10 seconds and then it stops, and then the sky's getting dark again, so maybe it's gonna rain again in a little. But anyway, the guys are very flexible. When it rains, they run to the facility and then come back after the rain stops. So right now we're using hollow blocks for the basement work, but when we get up, we're gonna start using the SRC, which is a new product. It has 2 inches styrofoam between the steel matting, and then we're gonna spray concrete after they lay out all the electrical and the plumbing works. And it has an acoustic and heat insulation, so that would be good with this type of weather. So it's not very hot during summertime. Okay, I think that's about for now. I hope the rain won't rain too much, otherwise our project will be delayed. So it's getting there. At least it's not as hot today because of the wind. It's a lot cooler. Feels a little more comfortable. It's still a little sticky because of the humidity. That's much better than compared to last week. Last week they were having a hard time breathing due to the fog and the humidity. So at least the rain is making the weather cooler. Dumaan lang yung ulan. Oh, sarap na ng hangin. Kung hindi malagkit. So Ronnie, the foreman, is a little bit worried about when we start putting all the shoring jack. The soil is, I think it's backfills. So we just want to make sure that it's on the right spot. So we will because we're gonna use ready mix pump. It's kind of like a little heavy compared to the manuals mixing. So this is gonna be the plunge pool area. So it's gonna be 3 by 4 meters rectangular shape. So originally it was moved back because of they wanted to have the beam over here, but since back here is already foundation, existing foundation, so it's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to move back to the original plan, which is about right here, the end of the plunge pool. And back here on this area, it's gonna have a walkway, and then going out there is gonna be the lanai, or a sitting area while we're relaxing. And then over here we're gonna have the stair going up to the deck. So right now the guys are working on the steel works for the beams. So they're preparing to get all these beams at the concrete board before they work on the slabs. That will help support the slabs also during the pouring. So we decided to get it done first before we lay out the rebars on the slab. So this is the level 4. You can still see, although the beach is being blocked by the trees, but you can still see the view. we're gonna put backfill in this area. So, okay. Landing on the ground floor level. So this area is gonna be the formal dining room, and this one is gonna be the garage, and this is the living room, and these were going to be the stairs going up to the second floor. That's where the main door entry, right on this side. And going down to the basement.